Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. There's quite a bit that they're thinking. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Some of my cards fell, and one of them fell upright. Beauty. This person thinks you're very beautiful. Or very handsome. So, let's do this. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck. Sorry, I hadn't put this back. You know what? There's a reason for that. So, some of you may feel that this energy may be yours. I am focusing on your person of interest. So this could be somebody that you have been in a relationship with. This could have been simply a situationship. Or perhaps you've exchanged some glances across the room and you know that there's something there that's potentially romantic. So whatever this person is thinking, either they have told you or perhaps they have not told you. Perhaps they can't tell you, they don't want to tell you. That is what I'm looking into. And we do exchange energy. We pick up on people's energy. We can also mirror the other person if we're thinking about them so much. The energy is mirrored. So yes, some of you may resonate with this being your energy. However, keep in mind I'm looking into the other person, so that's my target. Ooh, yikes. Taurus. Angry. Somebody is grumpy. So, this is a general reading, love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. We have here beauty, compassion, beliefs, sensuality, synthesis, fear, creativity, nourishment, anger and rage under the bottom of the deck. So, Taurus, it's complicated. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Taurus, you are a thing of beauty. You are so beautiful. I feel that there's a part of you that shows me my true nature and who I really am as well. When I look at you, I not only see just that outside shell, but now I begin to admire who you are, what you really are on the inside. As a human being, you are someone who's very beautiful. It's hard for me to be in a situation where I try to ignore you. I can't. Your beauty is always in the back of my mind. With you, I feel the world is a better place. I do feel compassion for you. And I almost feel pity for you to have been in a situation stuck with someone like me. Why are you with me? Why do you want me? There is a why, and I ask this question because I don't feel worthy. I feel compassion and I feel sorry for you being in the situation that you're in now. Life wasn't as easy before, and I've just made things worse. I have made things more complicated for you. This should not have happened, but it did. And now that I am in this situation, and I have put you in this situation. Moving on from this right now is difficult. I have empathy and I have compassion for the situation that you're in now. It is a difficult one. And I know it's hard for you to think like me. We are worlds apart, you and I. Our minds, our hearts, the thoughts and feelings that we have are quite different and unique. I understand that you come from a different background. You were born and brought up in a very different way, and so was I. And because of our differences, it's inevitable. We will think differently. I don't see things the way that you do. My opinions don't match. My dreams, my goals, my methods of doing things are different. But that is who I am. And I also know now that that is who you are. It's the differences that push us apart. But it's also the opposite. That opposites attract. It's also what attracts me to you as well. But sometimes there's too much difference. You believe in certain things and I do as well, and this is just who I am. This is the way I was raised. This is what I've turned out to be through my own experiences and the experiences of this lifetime. I do feel that you are someone who is so sensual. You can be so seductive and so alluring, even when you're not trying. You don't have to try hard. Whatever you do, it is very sensual. There's so much grace and charm that I see when it comes to you. I do feel that a long time ago, there used to be peace and harmony in this connection. The feeling of peace and harmony. But now, as time has gone by, I have thought that I need to restore this because things are no longer the same. Now there is a lack of peace and harmony. But to do this, it's very difficult for me because I am so nervous. You make me extremely nervous. To the point where I have anxiety, sometimes even anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I do feel worthless. I have lost my confidence. I don't feel secure anymore. I'm fearful. I feel unworthy. There's a sense of worthlessness. For this reason, I don't think that I'm a good fit for you, which is why I have compassion and I have empathy for why you are in a situation like this now with someone like me. I do want to create something. There's no doubt about that, but I just don't know if you and I can be on the same page because we have our differences. I do feel that you are, and you were, the complete package. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you satisfy every part of my being. Everything that I've ever wanted. I do feel that the things that have happened in this connection, the way things are now, there is a lot of feelings of frustration and annoyance. There's anger, but I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at the situation and how far the situation has gone. If only things could change. All right, Taurus. So, some of you may be dealing with somebody who has a different religion, caste, creed, mindset, lifestyle. Somebody who may be a different financial status than you. You may not be so rich. Maybe you are rich, or maybe you're not. But there's that difference. You are and they're not, or they are and you're not. Or there's this differences of opinion. Somebody may want to move somewhere. However, the relationship may become strained because of that. So there's this underlying beliefs issue that is causing the problem in this connection. Perhaps you know this, perhaps you don't. But because of that also, this person now is starting to feel fearful. They're also afraid that you are going to end up maybe not wanting to create something with them. This is what's also making them angry. Just that thought of not having you is starting to make them upset. Okay. And for this reason, some of you, if you talk to this person, maybe they're passive aggressive. Maybe they constantly sound like they're angry. Maybe you don't, communicate with them because you know that they're angry. But this is the reason why. It's not as if they're truly angry at you, but they're angry at the situation. Part of it might be towards yourself, even perhaps themselves. All right. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm just going to pull out one card. So something that may have caused the problem in the first place. Something that perhaps you don't know, that they didn't tell you. All right. You have here a card that came out, 8 of Arrows. Followed by Illusion. Yeah, both of these cards, not so great. So this is something, Taurus, that, either you knew about, or maybe you didn't know about this, or maybe you did, something that has caused the actual problem. We have here 8 of Arrows and Illusion. So let's have a look at the 8 of Arrows first. Ooh, yikes. So when things started to go sour, when they started to go downhill in this connection, this card talks about a lot of depression. This is the other person. They were feeling depressed. There was a sense of entrapment. They actually felt victimized. Oh my. They were entrapped by sorrow and emotions. They felt the inability to move further. They started to feel victimized, and they were starting to feel extremely sorrowful. So in all honesty, I'm getting from this card that some of you, not all of you, but some of you out there, Taurus, some of you have behaved in a way where you knew that this person started feeling victimized. Some of you, not all of you. And the rest of you, yourselves, you felt you were okay, but this person just simply felt as if they were the victim. They played the victim card. And there's various reasons why people do that. Sometimes it's legitimate, and sometimes it's just there to attract attention. But in this card, it genuinely shows that this person genuinely felt victimized. Here we also have that they were extremely sorrowful. They were emotional. The card here is, it suggests, the suggestion is that things may not be as bad as they seem. There was obsession with personal problems that they may have had that may have caused issues in this connection in the first place. These problems may have come from within themselves. You might have experienced some tendencies of narcissism here as well. Wow. So there is a sense of a bit of a few things that are not so right with this person. And that has caused issues. We have here illusion. All right. With the illusion card, we have here, ooh, once upon a time they were enchanted by love, for better or for worse. So they were enchanted by you. They were at some point in the beginning, way in the beginning. But then what happened? They got confused by illusions that may or may not be real. Feelings of love and emotions that they could not understand. There was intense emotions. There was a need to know what was real. Like, what is love? We have here the feeling of delusion, being delusional. Deception, thinking about you being the one who's deceiving them. Discomfort with emotions or with their feelings and relationships. Ultimately having a lack of satisfaction. Wow. My God. I mean, Taurus, you know, this situation really means that this individual genuinely thought that you had some type of hidden agenda, perhaps to manipulate them. And that is the reason why they started keeping their distance. They felt like the victim. They felt that this was a deception. That's clear as day. They just didn't trust you. They didn't trust you. Sorry about that. Well, that's what this person felt like, right? Are they changing? With the earlier cards that we had with the spread, it actually doesn't appear as if they are evolving or changing, but they are starting to realize that they do think you are the complete package. So they do know that there's good points about you, yes. But they're also aware that there's a lot of differences in opinions. So we also have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. I'm going to have a look at any actions, any intentions that this person may have towards you coming in the future. By the way, the one that fell down was Justice. I only pick up the top card. Many of you know that. The most amount of energy is in the top card. The ones below are less. So I just pick the top. Even if the entire deck comes out, I wouldn't be picking up the entire deck. Brokenhearted. Yep. This person definitely has a broken heart. They are disappointed because they thought that this could have been a much more stronger connection. Things could have been better, but it wasn't. It was not able to turn out exactly the way in their mind that they thought. Very different range of cards this time. I never ever got this combination. So, with the Page of Pentacles, first card, there's a part of this person that's quite immature in a way, actually. There could be an age gap here for some of you. We have the Page of Pentacles. This person really wants to make an offer to you. However, in a very immature kind of way, they're looking at how beautiful and gorgeous you are. Remember the beauty card? Beautiful and gorgeous you are because of the way you look. It's as if they're still ignoring all of the issues that you have in between, and they're just going for you because of your looks. That's not wise now, is it? We also have here, yes, they are so brokenhearted. Their heart is broken. That's genuine. They're hurting the fact that there is separation between the both of you, that there is distance between the both of you. They don't like that. They want to close that gap, and for that reason, yay, you have the Eight of Wands. Eventually, this person is going to want to reach out to you or send a message directly or indirectly. Somehow they want to communicate with you. We also have here the Two of Pentacles. Even if they do communicate, keep in mind they're trying to juggle priorities. This could be two people. This could be two jobs. I mean, it might even be a third-party situation for some of you. This might be a third-party situation because of the Three of Swords as well as the Two of Pentacles. There is responsibility. There's a lot of juggling. This person is trying to balance people or issues or jobs or responsibilities, burdens. But there's feelings of being overwhelmed with a lot of work, over-demanding work. We also have here with the Ace of Swords. Eventually, this person wants to talk about the truth, cut to the heart of the matter. They want to speak their truth and talk to you. They have also become much more wiser as time has gone by. They have had that chance to think, to contemplate, to stay by themselves for a while because of the separation where we have the Three of Swords. Because of distance, they may have become more wiser. Do I see them taking any action in the coming future? With the Eight of Wands, that is an action card, so I do see them, yes, taking some form of action towards you. Now, this could be, a full-on conversation, but it could also be just a small message through someone. So it could be any type of communication that comes through, whether it's big or small. The point is that there will be something that will come through, and that's what's important. This person's trying to initiate something, and the fact that they are a page here, right? This person is not a knight. They are not a king. So they're trying, For some of you, it won't be enough, but they're giving it their best shot, that what they can. Remember, you had the Fear card here, right? So with the Fear card, this person, they have a lot of feelings of, at this point, unworthiness. They have a lot of self-esteem and lack of confidence. So because of that, just the fact that they're coming and they're trying to, offer you something, for them, that's a huge step. All right, let's have a look at the time. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right. And these are Archangel Oracle cards. And these are messages from Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. The first card's the strongest. We have here, listen to your intuition. Followed by remain positive. We have wait. So some of you have lost hope that this connection might not work out. It does say here that you will have to wait. Because there is something better than this person and something better than this situation. Some of you will be getting into a better situation. Some of you will be getting into a better situation with this person. Opportunity. Okay, so let's have a look at the time. Here, the first card's the strongest. So you will be receiving intuitive messages in your mind. Pay attention to yourself, to your hunches, to anything that you feel that's repetitive. They are telling you to remain positive. So it is important to remain positive because you will be able to attract positive energy towards you. For some of you that are interested, I do have a package called a Holy Light package. I would recommend that some of you that feel that there's negative energy around you It could be in your home, around your aura, inside of your body. You can get that package. It's a self-help guide that I've created so that you can get rid of negative energy. Once you get rid of negative energy, it's very easy for positive energy to come around and stay with you because it's not being blocked. Here we also have wait. There's something better. The way the cards just speak sometimes. So they're telling you to wait. Some of you may feel that, this is all that, this is the best as it's going to get. There's nothing better than this. No, there is going to be something better than this. Two groups of people here. You guys are here too, I see. Two choices. Some of you are going to find a better situation with another individual where the situation will improve. And some of you are going to want to stick to this person where the situation will get better with this person, where there is something better with this individual. And of course, for both groups here, the situation will improve. Some of you may not like the timing, but the timing is right when the universe thinks it's right. Perfect timing will be the time when it is perfect for everything to be in alignment. Not just you, but this individual as well. Here we also have Ask Your Angels. The Ask Your Angels card is basically us asking our angels. Now, we do not worship angels. There's a difference. They don't like to be worshipped. It makes them very awkward. Puts them in a really difficult position. So the way you could do that, especially with this particular deck and the background, the faith, beliefs background, you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to Jehovah, his Father. He has many names. Or you could just call him the Source. From the Source, you can call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation, and ask them for help. That's what this card says. Here we have opportunity. So all parties are going to receive a really good opportunity. This could actually be financial abundance for some of you. This could also be relationship related. But the situation will improve either way for those of you that are looking for improvements in the relationship. There is going to be an improvement. Taurus, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated with you. Oh, and a couple of announcements I had. So on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, I have created a new video. So it's called Divine Feminine. Before I had a Divine Masculine. So do be sure to check that out. Do like, share, and subscribe. And for any of you that feel that you do have any type of negative energy related issues, do have a look at my website. And I'm still doing negative energy checkups as well as chakra checkups. So you can definitely have a look into that as well. Just read the descriptions and see if you resonate with it. And then you can place an order. All right, you guys. You all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.